Y'all! Imagine Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, two of the biggest names in hip-hop, have been beefing for what feels like forever. We're talking years of shade, subliminal disses, and straight-up confrontations. It was like the Cold War of rap, y'all. But just when we thought hell would freeze over before these two ever made peace, the impossible happened. Hold on to your wigs, because Nicki Minaj has apparently decided to bury the hatchet with Cardi B. I know, right? It's like seeing a unicorn riding a dinosaur. Absolutely unreal. But here's where it gets even juicier. Nicki isn't just making nice with Cardi, she's throwing some major shade at Cardi's ex-husband, Offset. Talk about a plot twist. Now let's rewind a bit and set the stage for this drama. Nicki and Offset have never been besties, mostly because of the whole Cardi situation. But things really hit the fan last year when Offset got into it with Nicki's husband, Kenneth. Y'all, it was messier than a toddler eating spaghetti. So here's what went down. A video went viral showing Kenneth and his crew outside, calling out Offset and threatening to jump him if they ever caught him slipping. It was like a scene straight out of a bad gangster movie, I swear.
Offset, where you at? That's it. Gotta spin that shit. Them niggas out. I go Kanye, know it's shop, man. You know it's shop, yeah? We outside! Big two outside! Big Queens, right? Yeah!
But wait, it gets worse. Kenneth actually threatened to unalive Offset. Like, what in the world? Now, doing something like this on any regular day is bad enough, but when you're on probation, that's just asking for trouble.
Money, man. What's up?
Yeah.
What's that, man?
Yeah!
Huh?
You don't know? They said you don't know
We're on vacation.
Yeah.
We're planning your funeral. Yeah, all the way to the street. Let's play. What's up?
We'll meet you there.
Let's get it.
And sure enough, trouble came knocking. Kenneth ended up getting slapped with 4 months of house arrest. The legal docs were all like, this guy needs to sit in the corner and think about what he's done. I mean, when the court is basically treating you like a naughty kindergartner, you know you've messed up. But here's where it gets really interesting. Nicki stepped in and hinted that Offset had been making false claims to the police and CPS about her family. She was talking about guns surrounding her house and false reports to CPS. It was giving very much he said, she said drama, but with way higher stakes. Fast forward to now, and it looks like Nicki's beef with Offset has completely overshadowed whatever issues she had with Cardi. In fact, Nicki seems to be Team Cardi all the way in this divorce drama. Speaking of which, let's talk about this divorce, because it's a whole mess in itself. Cardi filed for divorce from Offset a few days ago, and the tea is scalding hot. According to insiders, they've just grown apart. But let's be real, we all know there's probably more to the story than that. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more complicated, Cardi dropped another bomb. She's pregnant with her and Offset's third child. I swear this story has more layers than an onion. Now here's where Nicki comes in. Instead of throwing shade or mocking Cardi like we all expected, Nicki actually showed support. She tweeted, "Stop being up on yourself, handle it gently." It's like seeing a rainbow in the middle of a storm. Unexpected, but kind of beautiful, you know? But don't think for a second that Nicki's gone soft. Oh no, she saved all her venom for Offset. She's out here exposing him for being a leech and accusing him of only being with Cardi for money and clout. And honestly, the tea might be hot, but it's not exactly surprising. Let's break it down. Offset was making bank as part of Migos, but after they broke up, crickets. His solo album? It flopped harder than a fish out of water. Meanwhile, Cardi's over here making moves, getting deals with McDonald's, and even scoring roles in movies. It's like she's playing chess while Offset's still figuring out how to set up the checkers board. According to insiders, Cardi's been the one bringing home the bacon and saving it too. Offset? He's been spending money like it's going out of style. We're talking 95% of their wealth belonging to Cardi. That's not just the lion's share, that's the whole pride. And it's not just about money. Cardi's got the real estate game on lock too. Homes in Atlanta and New Jersey, all hers. Meanwhile, Offset's living that champagne lifestyle on a beer budget without Cardi. Let's just say his Instagram flex days might be numbered, but here's the kicker, it's not just about the money. Offset's been playing Cardi dirty, cheating on her left, right, and center. I mean, come on, cheating every 3 business days? That's not just disrespectful, that's a full-time job. Fans are breathing a sigh of relief that Cardi's finally decided to cut her losses and get out of this mess of a marriage. The comments are lit, y'all. People are saying things like, I hope Cardi reached her breaking point because he's not gonna stop, and Offset is a deranged leech. Harsh? Maybe. But after everything that's gone down, can you really blame them? This whole situation is a prime example of why you shouldn't waste your time trying to change somebody. Cardi gave Offset chance after chance, and what did she get? More headaches and heartbreak. It's like trying to teach a cat to bark. It's just not gonna happen. Now, let's circle back to Nicki for a sec. Her suddenly taking Cardi's side in all this drama is giving me whiplash. I mean, these two have been at each other's throats for years. Remember that shoe-throwing incident at New York Fashion Week? That was like World War III of the rap world. But maybe, just maybe, Nicki sees a bit of herself in Cardi's situation. After all, Nicki's no stranger to relationship drama and public scrutiny, or maybe she just really doesn't like Offset. Either way, it's a plot twist I don't think any of us saw coming. This whole situation is like a masterclass in why mixing business and pleasure can be a recipe for disaster. Offset and Cardi's funds are all tangled up now, and you know that's gonna make this divorce extra messy. It's like trying to separate two pieces of tape. No matter how careful you are, something's gonna get torn. But let's take a moment to appreciate Cardi, shall we? This woman has been through the ringer, y'all. Multiple cheating scandals, public humiliation, and now a divorce while pregnant? That's enough to break anyone. But Cardi? She's out here announcing her pregnancy like a boss, talking about new beginnings and renewed power. If that's not resilience, I don't know what is. And can we talk about how she's handling this divorce? The insider said she has no ill will towards Offset and wants everything to be peaceful. I mean, if someone cheated on me as much as Offset did on Cardi, I'd be plotting revenge, not wishing them the best. Cardi's taking the high road, and honestly, it's inspiring. Now, I know some of y'all might be thinking, but why are you Team Cardi now? Weren't you Team Nicki before? And to that I say, growth besties. Just like Nicki and Cardi seem to be putting their beef aside, maybe it's time for us fans to do the same. There's room for more than one queen in hip-hop, you know? Plus, let's be real, this Offset drama is way more interesting than any beef between Nicki and Cardi. It's like when the Avengers put aside their differences to fight Thanos. Sometimes you need a common enemy to bring people together. So, what's next for this wild saga? Will Nicki and Cardi actually become friends? Will Offset shape up or ship out? And most importantly, how is this going to affect their music? Because let's face it, nothing inspires a fire track like some good old-fashioned relationship drama. One thing's for sure, this story is far from over. With a baby on the way, a divorce in progress, and now this unexpected alliance between Nicki and Cardi, we're in for one hell of a ride. It's like a soap opera, but with better beats and more Instagram drama. What do y'all think about all this? Are you Team Cardi, Team Nicki, or are you just here for the drama like the rest of us? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's get this discussion popping off. Remember, besties, relationships may come and go, but good music is forever. And if there's one thing I know for sure, it's that this drama is gonna inspire some absolute bangers. So keep your ears open and your popcorn ready because this story is far from over. That's all for now, loves. Keep slaying, keep supporting your faves, and most importantly, keep it real. Until next time, stay fabulous and stay tuned for more tea. You are watching Hot Gossip. Goodbye!